What's going on, guys? This is Inspector Freck here, and today I'm bringing you a domination gameplay on the map Hard Hat. And it's Monday, so you know I'm here with Danielle.
Hi, guys.
And a little bit about the game before we get into the Would You Rather questions. This is actually a pretty good gameplay for me. At the time, it was a very good gameplay for Danielle, too. I ended up going 63-20, and Danielle ends up going 5-27. So, which, like I said, in hindsight, that's really not too great of a game for you. But
Not now.
Not now, yeah. But back then, it's a pretty good game. So, yeah, anyway. Anyway, first question. We have two questions, both from Impenetrable. First one is, would you rather choose 3 people you know to die or have 3 random people you know die? So, in other words, you get to choose the 3 people in your life that you know to die, or just like any 3 people at random, like me, Joey, and my mom, you know?
You can go first on this one.
You want me to go first? I'd rather choose 3 people I know, because I get to choose if I get along with them or not. I get to choose if they're shitty people I don't want in my life anyway, or, you know, or not. You know, I could just choose to be like, you know, this person's too good to me, you know, fuck them, I'm going to kill them. You know, whereas if it's random, I could, like I said, I could use you, I could lose you, Joey, and my dad, or you, Joey, and my mom. You know, I don't want that kind of thing to happen. So
I'm gonna do the same, choosing 3 people to die, because I have some people in mind that, you know, they deserve to die. So I'll pick the 3. And no, I'm not telling you who.
I think I know anyway. Anyway, next question from Impenetrable. Would you rather have sex with a 400-pound person? So, you know, for you, Danielle, it would be a 400-pound man. That's very ugly and mean, or a good-looking guy with a perfect body but get AIDS. You know, so you're gonna get AIDS if you have sex with this person. You're going first.
Because I don't want AIDS, because they're incurable and they're nasty as hell, I'm gonna go with the fat guy. That's mean, because I've been with aggressive people, and I'm not gonna feel anything anyway. He's fat, so I'm gonna go with the fat guy. How about you?
I'm going to go with good looking and get AIDS, because you're right, AIDS isn't curable, but AIDS is treatable nowadays. I mean, I'm not going to have to deal with the side effects of AIDS my whole life. If I catch it, especially if I know I'm going to have sex with this person with AIDS, I can go right away the very next day. 2 hours later, 10 minutes later, I can go down to somewhere and I can get preventative treatment for AIDS. And I could not have to live the rest of my life with the side effects of having AIDS, and I get to have sex with a pretty hot person. Not that I want to, because
That's what I thought.
I'm happy with you.
That's what I
But, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. All right, 2 good questions by Impenetrable, by the way. All right, now, first regular question: would you rather poop out of your mouth and eat out of your butt, or never find true love?
You can go first on this one.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm gonna go with never find true love, just for the fact that pooping out your mouth is not going to be socially acceptable. I've seen that episode of South Park. That is not socially acceptable at all. You're gonna be in the middle of like Denny's, and you'd be like, or you have to fucking eat in the middle of Denny's, and you're gonna be pulling down your pants and shoving your fucking omelet up your ass. You know, I'd much rather be lonely as shit than be a public nuisance, really. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Well, since the fact that if you were pooping out your mouth and eating out your ass, your true love will never love you, because there's a chance that you might, like, I don't know, throw it.
But true love means they're gonna love you unconditionally. So
yeah,
if
we say that, but that's in fairy tales. So I'm gonna go with never finding true love, because I'd actually want the chance to be with someone without having shit come out my mouth, even though I talk shit all day long. So it works.
See, I don't see that being a fairy tale. I really would. Like, if you were to shit out your mouth and eat it in your ass, I would. It's unconditional. Love is unconditional, in my opinion, and that's not a fairy tale.
Are you gonna kiss my ass then?
No, because your lips aren't on your ass. Your lips are still on your face. I would just have to deal with the taste of your shit.
Exactly. So let's try this out.
Okay,
you
but
can lick my asshole and tell me how it tastes.
No, it's not the same. it's to me love. It's part of being love being unconditional. It's not a fairy tale. Someone being like not loving you because you shit out your mouth. That's perfectly reasonable in my opinion. All right, next question now. Would you rather have a career testing cheaply made groin cups? For you, those of you foreigners may not know what a cup is. It's like a hard plastic device that kind of looks like an oxygen mask that protects your nuts or your buttocks. So yeah. Or would you rather have have a career testing inefficient fire retardant clothing? So in other words, clothes that are supposed to be fireproof or fire resistant and aren't.
I'll take this one first. Because of the fact that the fire clothing isn't working, that means you're going to have like 2nd to 3rd degree burns all over your body, and that takes years to go away. I'm going to go with the cheaply made groin cups.
Of course you would. You don't have anything to protect in your groin.
Hey, I got my bone. That hurts.
Oh, so you have a bone. We have nerves and shit. Look at this guy. Fuck off, man. I'm going to have to go with actually the fire retardant clothing, and not because you're going to have 2nd or 3rd degree burns, because it's not saying you have to burn to death. It's saying that...
I'm not saying burn to death, but if there's fire on you, you're going to get 2nd to 3rd degree burns right away.
But what you have to realize is this is your job. It's your career. It's going to be under supervision. It's going to be all controlled. There's not going to be like people are going to be standing in a room going, let's light this guy on fire, and their hands are going to be crossed. They're going to be sitting there and they're going to say, all right, as soon as he gets on fire, as soon as he starts screaming, or as soon as he gives, the sign, you put him out with the fucking. They're going to be sitting there with a fire extinguisher or a hose, ready to put you out. You're not going to just let you burn until the fire stops.
Yeah, well, I'm still going with the cheaply made groin cups.
I guess if I didn't have anything to protect, I'd go with cup 2. So,
next question.
All right, next question. All right, would you rather be popular with fake friends or a loser with true friends?
You can go first on this one.
All right. I kind of came from both sides of the spectrum. I've had to deal with both sides of the spectrum. In high school, I played sports. I was a quarterback. I have had a lot of friends. I was fairly popular with a lot of friends, and come to find out later on, majority of them are, almost all of them are fake. And like right now, I have not a whole lot of friends. I really only have real life friends, like people I hang out with, like people I make an extreme effort to hang out with, and they do the same back. I really only have Justin. So Nick occasionally. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with being a loser with true friends, because like I said, being on both ends of the spectrum, there's fake friends. It's ridiculous. For those of you guys, I know a lot of you guys in high school, take this as a learning experience. Fake friends, it's as bad as it seems. I should knife that guy right there. It's as bad as it seems. It's not so bad in hindsight. When I was going through it, it wasn't so bad because I didn't think they were fake. I thought they were pretty real. But when I actually got to know who my real friends are, I realized how shitty of people, not only people but friends, they were. So I would definitely rather be a loser with even just one true friend.
Okay, under the circumstances that we've seen these last couple of weeks, especially with the passing of Ryan Clough, it really made me start thinking. And he was fairly popular with everyone, and as you can tell, they were fake friends. A real friend, a true friend, wouldn't have let him drive that night. So I'd rather be a loser with true friends, because if I did something stupid, I would expect someone to stand up and tell me, hey, look, you're doing something stupid. So I'm with you with the whole being a loser with true friends. So that's my opinion.
All right, and looks like we got time for one last question. Would you rather legalize gay marriage or marijuana?
Oh, this is a good one. Because of the fact that everyone thinks that if you legalize either of them, the world's going to blow up. And because of the fact that I have a lot more friends that I would love to see happy, like truly happy and being married, I actually want to legalize gay marriage because everyone has the right to love and show their love for the person that they love, whether it be male, female, transvestite, whatever. I'm legalizing gay marriage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the same thing, not for necessarily the same reasons, because like what my reason behind it is, in my opinion, marijuana use is already kind of like out of control, and I think if you legalize it, every fucking asshole is gonna be abusing it out the ass in public all the time. I would love marijuana to be legalized, but if I have to pick which one gets done first, I'm gonna have to go with gay marriage. And I don't necessarily have a whole lot of gay friends, but it's really kind of like I see a lot more evil coming out of legalizing marijuana first as opposed to gay marriage. I see nothing evil coming out of legalizing gay marriage. Anyway, guys, we got to wrap it up. I hope you liked it. Make sure to leave your would you rather questions for next week in the comment section below, and we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Bye.